Hello everybody and welcome back to the RostyMaths channel and welcome to my Year 7 series on number. The long-awaited video is finally here, all about the introduction of percentages for Year 7. Now that's the video that you're going to be watching today. It's a great video, show you some really great tips on learning your percentages. If you are new here, please subscribe below and hit that notification bell just to say that you know as soon as a video has landed. Much of my audience seem to be watching but haven't been subscribed, so please make sure that you do subscribe. Now, the Year 7 series have been going really nicely so far. I've stopped showing you the curriculum. You know what's going on now, so just stick with me and you will learn a lot more. However, on this link coming up here, you will see a lovely playlist of everything I've done so far in a nice, neat order that makes it really easy to understand. Go check it out so that you can see everything I have done. But without further ado, let's go and learn about some percentages. Welcome to this introduction video on percentages. Now, the first thing I'll introduce you to is what the percentage symbol looks like. So it looks like a slash with two zeros like that, which could probably be representative of 100. But we know that whenever we see that symbol, it means out of 100. So if I see 5%, 5% means 5 out of 100. Okay. If I see 25%, that means 25 out of 100. So you will always have this 100 at the bottom there. Now, percentages are great to help you out to do some quick calculations on certain things. But this is just an introductory video where I just show you what percentages are all about. And I'll talk a little bit about FDP, fractions, decimals, percentages, because you can find equivalents between these. Let's look at a few equivalents that you should really know. So for example, I'm going to start with 10%. 10% means 10 out of 100. And I can then simplify this to an equivalent of 1 out of 10. Now, this is an equivalent fraction. If you have not seen my video on equivalent fraction, click on the pop-up banner and go and watch that video because I'll be using a lot of these skills as we go along. So straight away anyway, coming back to this, we know that 10% is the same as 1/10. And if you remember back from primary school, if I divide anything by 10, it means that this is going to be 0.1 here, because that decimal point will move one, well, the number moves one place over, turn it into 0.1. So what have we learned so far? We have learned, let's do some highlighting. We have learned that 10% is the same as 1/10, which is the same as 0.1. And that's literally how easy it is to find equivalent percentages. Let's do a few more common ones in this video. So what if I want 20%? Well, 20% is 20 out of 100. I can simplify this by dividing by 20. 20 divided by 20 is 1, and 100 divided by 20 is 5. So that means that this is the same as 1/5. Now, when I simplify that, if you're not sure about what I'm talking about, click on the pop-up banner and go and watch my video on simplifying fractions. Anyway, that's that. That's 20% is the same as 1/5. Now, how do I work it out as a decimal? Well, I wouldn't try converting this. I will go back to here. This is dividing by 100, so the number moves 1, 2 places over, which will be the same as 0.2. So what have we learned now? That 20% is the same as 1/5, which is the same as 0.2. So if I ever have to find 20% of a number, I can just divide it by 5 or times it by 0.2. Really easy, right? Now, another common one that you need to know is 50%. 50% is 50 out of 100, which will be, well, if I divide by 50, 50 goes into 50 once, it goes into 100 twice. So dividing by 50 will give me a half there. And we know that a half is, go 2 places back, 0.5. So that's 0.5. So we know that 50% is the same as a half, is the same as 0.5. All right, so I'm going to start rounding up this video now. I'll put a few more on, so I'm just going to pause the video here and put a few more on for you that you just need to know. Okay, welcome back. So while you were away, I've just done the 75%, the 1% and the 5%. Now I feel I need to show you the next couple that I'm going to do, or the next 3 or 4, and that is 40%. And what I want you to do is start thinking about making links. I know that 20% is 0.2 or 1/5 there. 40% is double 20%. So if I double 1/5, I get 2/5. If I double 0.2, I get 0.4, or you can actually see the 0.4 from the 40% there. Same thing if you go for 60%. 60% is 3 times 20, so 3/5, or 0.6. And finally, 80% is going to be 4/5, because it's 4 lots of 20%, or 0.8. All right. And that brings us to the end of this video, this very short video on the introduction to percentages. So you're in year 7 and you're seeing percentage for the first time. This is what it means. It's always dividing by 100, and you can then use that knowledge to find any percentages. In this video, I just focus on the common ones that you need to know. That's going to make calculations really, really simple. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching that video. I hope you have learned something new. If you have, please give this video a like. Please also make sure that you have subscribed below and you've hit that notification bell so you do not miss another upload. The Rusty Maths channel appreciates your contribution. Anyway, until I see you on the next one. Peace.